Всем доброго времени суток, с вами Дружба, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры под названием Wolf Among Us, что означает Волк среди нас. И сейчас мы начнем проходить второй эпизод. Первый эпизод уже будет на канале к тому времени. Но я думаю, этот эпизод будет гораздо интереснее, нежели первый. Ну, я думаю, мы увидим. Вполне возможно, что в этом эпизоде мы уже узнаем, кто и есть преступник. Ну, посмотрим. Долго почему-то грузится. Так вот, разлиплась вроде. Ну уже давай, грузи.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
No, I'm not lying for someone when I don't know the reason. Sorry.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my pot.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. When he comes sniffing around this part of town, the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shit. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ну почему-то не показали то, что мы нашли голову Белоснежки. Показали, по-моему, вообще все, что произошло в первом эпизоде, кроме этого. Ну ладно.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really.
Вы в порядке?
You okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
По-моему, ее кроет.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Что происходит?
We have to go now.
Что ты с ней
What did you
сделал?
do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Давай, шевелись. Бигби. Фотографию забыл. Красиво. Не перестаю, не перестает меня это удивлять. Упс, надо убавить еще звук. Слишком громко. Ну-ка. Ой-ой-ой. Прибавилось слишком. Смотрим. По-моему, ничего не изменилось. Спасибо, что вытащил меня.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Не знаю, мне он просто не нравится.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Это потеря.
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I
Она хотела
suppose.
много изменить.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done. Please, Bigby.
For Miss White.
I got it.
Упс. Случайно, простите. Больше не повторится.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
А ты забавный.
Glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him
Что ты
work.
делал в квартире
He's got more
жаба?
experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother.
Ну, мы с тобой
I
поговорим.
answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Деньги, сигара.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. What is it now, Bigby?
Где
I'll
твой
ask
брат?
again. Where's your brother?
He's right behind you.
You need to tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he
Что ты
didn't kill
хотел найти
anybody.
у Веры?
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Fuck! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D.
Ну-ка, давай, развязался парень.
So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
He's being too rough with him.
If you don't have the stomach.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Last
Да
chance.
мне плевать.
Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
Белоснежка? Что за... Блять. Это Unreal какой-то. Как она оказалась жива? Я вообще не понимаю. Может, муляж ее головой подкинули, не знаю. Так, догадка. Это просто пипец, это как так? Мозг взрывается просто. Я не понимаю. Как она оказалась жива? Может, и Вера тогда жива?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Как так вышло?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
Я рад, что ты
I'm
позаботилась
glad
об
you
этом.
took care of things.
Thanks.
Как так получилось, что она жива?
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Не думаю, что это связано с тобой. Или... Тебе
If
следует
someone
быть
wants you
осторожней.
dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Тебе нужно затаиться.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Это слишком
It's
опасно.
too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Посмотрим.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Я
I can
справлюсь.
handle the kid.
Okay.
Так, парень нашел тело. Теперь же мы при деньгах. Это радует.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Пойдем. Куча денег.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No,
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Серьезная жаба. Я б тебя съел на месте.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are
В
you
порядке?
okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Что ты видел?
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Ободрить.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Это моя работа.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Стынь, жаб.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby. Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get
Хорошо
to it.
сработано, TJ.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Со всеми нужно
That
находить
went about as well
свой
as I
язык.
expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
Надо с зеркалом поговорить.
When you're ready.
Лампу потереть. Не знаю, вдруг она в определенный момент реально из нее вылетит кто-то. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Покажи
Where
мне
can I
трав.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Вот дровосека.
Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Дом пьет,
Well, that's
похоже.
helpful.
Такс. Ну, мы узнали все, что нужно было, в принципе. Упс, 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 упс. Еще раз снова карты.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Давайте посмотрим еще раз.
That's appropriate.
Что у нас тут?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Так,
And acids.
антациды.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Лилопа.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Готов.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Бутылку.
Come on.
Так вот что. Есть ведьмин колодец. Чем он является на самом деле. Да, как Снежка прямо. Так может ты...
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face
Ты в
before
порядке?
now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Брошь.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Что с
Check
головой?
her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Так, опять.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Еще раз посмотрим на шею.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Еще есть
Do you see
информация.
that?
Could be a bruise.
Следы от уколов.
Black marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Сейчас. Ладно.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Не
Snow,
против?
do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Валяй. Это не
It's
ты.
not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Я не
I
закончил.
haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Белье.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Вот и духи, да?
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Что-то еще? Зелье.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Давай
You may
выясним.
be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Можешь
Might
отойти
wanna
подальше.
stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Картинку собрать, наверное. Оп. Кто это? Олень? Видимо. Открылась.
Here. What does that mean? Oh.
Уж не мы ли олень?
Is that...
It's your hair.
А, фотография. Ее фотография.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Успокойтесь.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the home.
Возможно, Холли знает.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but Guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
То есть,
Who
это
knows, she
сестра
might know
Холли.
something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Это слишком опасно.
Staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
You're not coming with me, Snow. I should go.
Наверное, стоило лучше ее взять с собой. Потому что, в принципе, с нами-то она в безопасности. А я что-то не подумал.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Мне нужно
Holly,
поговорить с Холли.
You got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Что за Джек?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Мне нужно поговорить с Холли.
Just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble,
Оба.
Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you. Listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now?
Выгнать Джека.
And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's enough. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any
Смягчить удар.
updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Не трогай ее.
Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way. I knew this would happen.
I need to know about your sister. Where she's been, who she sees. Anyone who'd want her dead.
ain't got nothing for you, Wolf.
All right, I think that's...
Пришла.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What could you possibly want right now?
Я сказал стать.
We agreed you'd lay low.
I didn't agree to anything.
Snow.
I have to do something, all right? And this is at least what I can do right now.
Ну, теперь она
she
хотя бы в
knows.
безопасности.
So your business is done here.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Из-за чего?
She was hooking. To pay down debt. It
Ага.
ate me up to see her that way.
Понятно.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking
И все
fees.
больше
It's a
подозрений
crock of
падает на
shit.
сутенера.
That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Я все проверю.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our
Я
dead by
поговорю с Крейном.
sunrise or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Это мы в прошлый раз разнесли вроде. Ну, повеселились зато. Правда, парню бедному руку сломали и ногу. Повезло ему, что он сказание. Иначе бы ему Кердос пришел. С ленточкой.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it
Я
business
ищу
or
кое-кого.
pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Я умею
It'll
находить
be
с людьми
fine.
общий язык.
I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Возможно, ты в
Listen,
опасности.
you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
Ah, for fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed
Посмотреть.
to turn the client. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up
Иди
a
в
fight?
жопу.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Не зли меня, пожалуйста.
All right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Кто тебе это сказал?
Told you.
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when
Это
nobody's
незаконно.
watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing
Коробок
to
с
back it
чарами.
up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it.
A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
Выключай.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck!
Выключил.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Ганс. Он похож на чувака из Вольфенштейна.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Давай магнитофон сломаем.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Oh no! You unbelievable prick!
Давай, подеремся.
Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Просто скажи,
Look,
где она.
Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Дай мне книгу.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take
Надо
my cut,
поговорить.
and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Georgie?
Джорджи.
Georgie?
Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
58.
Забрать как улику. Что же это за деньги? Эти оставь.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Ладно, заберем все. Наверное, зря.
No, I don't want to.
Хотя ладно, разберемся еще. Вот здесь кто был, Ганс или девушка? Я так и не понял, если честно.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Так, подглючило, я так понимаю. Ну, а дальше мы, в принципе, пойдем в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Дружба. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Пока-пока-пока.